Okay, don't judge me by the way this looks because it really, really does look bad. But I promise it's going to look so good once I get out here and get started. But this is a before. Please don't judge me. Here we go. Okay. Dead plants. Wood and bricks that need to be moved. That's my umbrella. The patio is a mess. Been raining, dogs, wind, stuff from the trees. It's just terrible. My hydrangea is coming back out even better than last year. Hopefully it will bloom. I did not trim it back. I forgot. So, don't know what's going to happen there. As you see, I guess my husband must have pushed that backwards so the water would drain out of it, but it's filthy. And I need a new pump for it too. And need to work on that flower bed. This flower bed has a couple of canna lilies and some 4 o'clocks that come up in it also. Okay, this is such a mess. I hate to show you. We have ivy back here. The ivy needs to be trimmed off there. Yes, I know the wall is coming down, but at this point it's staying just like it is for a little while. It's not time right now for us to do that, to fix that. It needs it, we know. But what I do is I usually let the ivy grow over and trim it at the bottom so you can't see it. Or sometimes it gets trimmed up at the top, especially right along here because I have a flower bed here. Let me see if I can back up. It's a flower bed there, and it just has some 4 o'clocks in it usually. But I usually try to trim that ivy across there so it doesn't grow down and be a problem. And that one over there, I can't even tell you how long it's been since it's been touched because I haven't been able to do it in a while. And okay, my husband he came out today and he has sprayed all of this grass and the weeds that are in the rocks. I have pebbles over here which need to be, as you can tell, a lot of it got washed out, but I need to put more. But all of this area is nothing but pebbles, gravel, whatever you want to call it. And the spray that he sprayed will kill all of this along with the heat, but I want to get rid of it before the heat does it. And so my big azalea is in full bloom, but I mean it's got blooms, they just haven't bloomed yet. So I don't know. Excuse the sirens. We're close to a busy street. Unfortunately, we hear those things all the time. And my hostas have come back beautiful, and they will get even almost probably close to twice the size that they are. They fill up this area big time. They're beautiful. Look at this one. And then my bearded iris right next to it, and a hosta over here. And all of this looks really bad, but we will be putting mulch back here. Mulch all along back here. And then I used to have a swing on this. The swing broke, so now I actually have, okay, hold on, let me get over there and I'll show you. Okay, I have jasmine right here, and I kept it covered up and the cold did not kill it, so I've got to get that going up this. Last year, the winter was so brutal that it killed them way back. They were growing probably up to there, but they did come back this year, so got one there. Please excuse all this mess, it's so bad. but there's one right there. So I've got to get those growing up. And I have my knockout roses, which I did not trim, but I may trim them anyway. It doesn't seem to matter when I trim them. They turn out really pretty, but they're not doing as good as I thought those should do. I've lost several that I thought they weren't supposed to be. I thought they were supposed to be disease and insect resistant, but mine are not. But this one is doing good. My daylilies are coming out pretty well. Right here, which you can't, yeah, you can see some. You see that right there? That is swamp daisies. They grow really, really tall above the fence, and the fence looks really bad. It's an old fence. Lamb's ear has come back pretty. I need to transplant some of that. It's so pretty. This wagon wheel was my grandfather's. I have some more. I think I might have, okay, there's 2 over there. I have 3 out here. I need to do something with them and decorate them or something. Maybe put them on the fence. I don't know. But they were my grandfather's, so they're special to me. But this is the way it looks from this side, which is pretty bad. That's part of my swing next to the fire pit. We tore it apart, and I will use that to burn when we have a fire at night sometimes. I have, like I said, all of this grass will be gone, and it's full of pebbles, which I love when it doesn't have the weeds and grass in it. But I have to buy more to fill up, to cover some of the roots from the ivy and some places on that side. You can see that there's plenty of pollen. The table is a mess. Our house needs to be pressure washed. We're working on getting that done real soon. I mean, very, very soon, because it really looks bad. And it's really, really pretty. And if I can remember, I'll insert a picture of how it looked. It was either last year or the year before. It's really, really pretty. And it's so shaded out here. It's mostly totally shaded. So a lot of the things don't grow out here. So I just have to do what I can, and I try to put some things in pots and have some flowers out here. These pots, all of my sedum always comes back every year. I've got some, let's see, there's one over here, there's one there, and out front is where the others are. But there's lots and lots to do out here. Just cleanup is going to help a whole lot. My grandson has a pressure washer, and we're going to get an extension so that we can try to get this all done soon. He's busy with school right now. He's still in school, so, but he's going to help. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. It's going to look pretty. I have some cushions that go in the chairs, but I just keep them inside until we're going to use them, because I don't want them to get wet. They're for outside, but I made covers for them out of some beach towels, and I just prefer to take them inside when I'm not using them. But you can see everything needs to be cleaned. This flower bed, it looks like my yellow knockout has come back. And I have one over here too. Yeah, it's gotten bigger too. It's good. That's good. That's good. I'm happy to see that come back. And there's a little hosta coming up. I'm going to get new hummingbird feeders. These are old. I may keep the clear one, but the other one has turned, and it just looks really bad. So I'm going to throw that one away. Maybe get a couple of new ones, and I might hang some somewhere else, because I love, love, love my hummingbirds. But you can see the pressure washing job we have ahead of us. And this is just one part. So, but we'll get it done. It'll get done, and it'll be beautiful. These are plants that I had inside, and I took them out when it got warm. I need to repot them. And I have some baby spiders that I need to put in some pots, as you can see right there. And I have a few right here. So I'll get that done too. Just so much to do out here. So much to clean. Now this is, okay, this is coming back. This is lemon balm right here. This is lemon balm. And I don't do anything except clean out the pot. And I will come out and do that when I'm doing all my things. But it goes everywhere too. It's coming up in that little pot. It's coming up in that pot. And it's probably on the ground too, wherever I put these pots. And we used to have our grill on there. Right now we don't have a grill, but that's going to change also. And then this was here when we moved here, and I like it. They just didn't really do a great job on it, but I mean, it's better than I could have done probably. I like that. And it goes around this way, around the house, around our sunroom. It goes all the way back to where that trash can is. Look at all that trash. Okay, lots to do. I'm really embarrassed. I'm surprised that I'm showing you at all. But this is real life. This is where we live. This is how we live. And I haven't been able to do a whole lot. My husband's not really a yard person. And plus, he's had a lot of medical issues, so he can't do as much as he used to. And I haven't been able to do it in years because of my knees. But this year, I don't have any pain. I still can't bend my legs as much as I'd like. But the point is, I can get it done now without pain. And I want all rocks in here. I'm going to leave this here. I don't know if I'll put another grill there or if I'll just set pots on it of flowers. I may do that. But it's really, really pretty when it's all done. I'm going to insert the picture and show you because I just want you to see how pretty it can be. I spend a lot of time out here. It's peaceful. It's quiet. Well, we have the traffic, but I'm so used to that I hardly ever hear it. So it doesn't bother me. Anyway, there's a whole lot to do out here, and I'll take you along when I start, and that will probably be next week. I'm working on some sewing to finish up by the weekend, and I've got some errands to run tomorrow, so I won't be able to be out here tomorrow, but I just wanted you to see how bad it is and how good it will be. Okay, I'm going to buy some flowers. Like I said, most of them will be in pots because it's easier for me, and it's really a better plan because, it's so shaded out here. And I don't usually have a problem with flowers living, but anyway, all right. Just thought I'd let you see the disaster area, and then you'll see my oasis when I get it all complete. And I might take you along and show you a few things as I do them, but I want you to look at the grass and the weeds and the rocks, and you will see before long there will be none. It will be just pretty rocks because I've got some more ordered, and I got to get them out here and get them put out, and it will be nice. All right. Well, just wanted you to see. Again, please don't judge me. I love it pretty out here. Like I said, it's my oasis. I used to have a little above ground pool up on that level up there down at that end. I don't have that anymore, so this is what I like to take my place. But I could do that pool when I had my bad knees, and it was really good for me, but for a lot of reasons, I just had to get rid of it, and I miss it terribly. So I try to take up my missing that with my yard back here because it's my oasis now. It's one of my happy places, but not with it looking like this. Not at all. But you'll see. All right. I will bring you back when we get started. Bye-bye for now. Okay, here we are in my sewing room, and I'm a little embarrassed to show you this too, but I've been working in here, and over the weekend I just did not clean it all up. I've just been coming in doing what I needed to do. I've been very busy doing other things. So I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you something that I just got yesterday. And then I might set you up and just let you watch me while I do a little bit of tidying up and organizing in here. It's not going to take that long. It's really not that bad, but it's worse than I ever let it get. So, all right, here we go. Okay. Stuff, everywhere stuff. There's my snack. I'm eating my pecans. I'm being very, very good about what I eat right now. That was just something I needed because I only eat once a day. And this is things I'm working on. But I'm not even going to talk about those right now because I don't want anybody to really know. And stuff there that needs to be all cleaned up is just piled up there. Okay, this drawer. Look, I've been going through it, getting fabric and stuff out, and I haven't done it neatly. So I'm going to be cleaning that drawer out in a few minutes. Those are some leftover hearts I had. Okay. I don't want you to see everything up here yet, just this that I left there. And let's see, it's really, really, really bad down here. And I'll explain why. Okay, this bag is a bag of clothes that I need to move because it's clothes that I did some alterations on for a lady, and I have to get those back to her. All of this stuff right here in these big bags. And this is the bag that I carry. Let me get it where you can see it. I carry this to Sunday school with all my supplies and stuff in it. Now that I'm teaching Sunday school, I need something to carry everything. My friend gave me that, the same one that gives me all the makeup. And then all of this right here, every bit of that is Sunday school stuff. I've got some of it ready for Sunday. And the others, I have to find a place to put it. And I'm going to do it in this room because this is where I come in and get everything ready and study. I do that in here for my Sunday school stuff. Anyway, okay. I got something new. It's not new, it's new to me. I tend to do that, don't I? I forgot to show you this. My granddaughter made that for me for Christmas, Nana's sewing room. I don't know if you can see it. I need to hang it up, but I haven't yet. Okay. So I'm going to show you something was gifted to me by a sweet friend. She gave it to me yesterday. So I don't have it in place yet, but I'm going to show it to you. There she is. Her name is Amanda. It's a simple Singer sewing machine, but I've cleaned it up. I've tested it. All the stitches, everything works great. Makes a beautiful stitch. I'm going to kind of use it as a backup if I need it. Because, you know, I have Tiffany and Nancy. Let me go slow. I have Tiffany and Nancy that I use all the time. Tiffany and Nancy. But they will be happy for a well-deserved break, I'm sure. And that is Rachel, my serger. And she gets used all the time. She's the only one I have, so she gets used all the time. Okay, so anyway, I've got to find a place to put this. I don't know if I will just like put it up under the table until I need it, or if I'll find a place on the table for it. But anyway, let's start cleaning up. I'm going to set you up so you can kind of watch me and hope you don't get bored. But I'm not going to do a whole lot in here, so I won't be in here long. But I just thought I'd bring you with me to keep me company and maybe make me get some things done. Okay, be right back. Okay, the first thing I'm going to work on is this table here. And then we'll get back to the table here with the machines and we'll decide what we're going to do with Amanda. Okay. Maybe I should move you over here. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, I have my notepad out. Getting measurements marked down and everything. I don't think I showed you these that I just got. Me and my friend Patty went to a sewing expo here in Atlanta, and she said that she loved these so much that she went back and got one for every machine, and she's got a lot more machines than I do. So I just got me one pair, but I do love them. I've used them for a couple of weeks now, and I really, really like them. They're, what's the name of them? Paymore. There we go. This is what they are. Can you see that? And I really like them. I think they were like $15. They're so sharp. I really like those. I have needed new snips for years. Just let me say that. I saved this because I knew I wouldn't remember the name of it. Okay, let me put them back over here for now. All right, I'm just gonna do a little cleaning and I will let you listen to some music and until I get to a point where I can talk to you. So just enjoy. This is a stack of clothes that I need to alter for myself. These need to be hemmed. This needs to be hemmed. I'm going to hem these and take in the legs because they're really wide. This is a top that I'm going to kind of refashion. These pants go with it and I need to hem those. I'm going to make capris. And these are actually my daughter's jeans that I have to do some alterations on. All this fabric that I was folding, not all of this fabric, I just, excuse me, made some bowl cozies. And this is my 100% cotton that I didn't put away. So I need to put it away. It goes in that drawer. I have to get that drawer out and tidy it up. It's so bad I can't see what's in there. So I'm going to do that. Okay, it looks a little better. I don't want to vacuum or do any more because as soon as some of my supplies come in today, I've got more to do. There's where I put Amanda for now. I put Nancy back there. I use Nancy usually as a backup. I love her, but I love Tiffany. I just love to sew on Tiffany. Okay, but I'm going to put her right there, and I can always switch them back and forth if I need to. And so there's that. That looks a little better up there. This looks a little better for now. It's not the way I really like it, but it's going to do for now. And this right here is going to stay until I find a place to put all my Sunday school things. I'm going to try to make a drawer, probably one of those. Probably that top one, because it's got some fabric scraps and stuff that I usually use for applique. But I've got another drawer I think I can put that in. So I'll probably put all of my Sunday school stuff in that drawer. So it'll be right there when I get ready for it. Alrighty. We are going to finish this for now. It's not as clean and tidy as I normally like it, but I definitely want to do more after I do more of my sewing. I'm doing a lot of sewing. Right now I'm making things for the children at church again. So I'm just going to wait and clean it up after I get all that done. And I'll be back soon.